Hey YouTube, this is Francis. Um, Today's President's Day, and I'm feeling a little better. My hip doesn't hurt as bad as it was in the past, so I guess getting some rest has helped immensely. Um, I Yesterday I purchased a used bicycle. It has two rear tires, so basically it's a tricycle with a big basket in the back. So today I used it to pedal over to the laundromat, and I did two loads of laundry, and they have a big commercial dryer, and so everything got dry in 30 minutes. That was great. So basically, I wasn't even in the laundromat like about an hour, and a little over an hour, but that was great. So I came back home, put my clean clothes away, and then since I got the bike, I we live in like a community, you might say, and anyways, they have a pool, so I put on my swimsuit, and I had a tankini top, and right now they're hanging up drying. I put a dry house dress on, you know. But anyways, I went in the pool, and believe me, it was so much fun. I ain't been in a pool in about, 2 years almost. Maybe more than 2 years, because I just can't remember the last time I was in a pool, okay? And, but the last pool I was in was at that place I lived at in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. But they closed the pools for about a year before I moved to South Carolina, so it's been a long time. But anyway, this pool was very warm. It's a heated pool, and you just kind of climb down the stairs as a handrail, and I just swam around for about 30 minutes. I swam a little bit, then I kicked my legs, did 50 scissor kicks on the side of the pool, swam around a little bit more, and there was about four or five other people in the pool. Uh, and so I swam around, but they weren't swimming. They were just sort of like standing or sitting in a corner of the pool. So I didn't really show off. It's the first time I swam in a while, so I did a couple lengths of the pool, different strokes, and one of the older ladies there, I was swimming by, or just kind of, she says, "You're a good swimmer." I said, "Thank you." It's been a long time since I swam, but anyways, really felt good. And then I got out of the pool, and basically I was wearing a black uh, swim skirt, something like that. It looks like it's black, and it's got the skirt lining around. And I had a tankini top on with that's my original tankini top. If you go back in my videos, like 4 years ago, yeah, the first one I had, it's blue, green, white, black, and purple or something. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, I wore that. So anyways, it was fun. You go down there, and you just gotta go in the first time. Once you go there the first time, it's like easy after that. It's like people get to know you. You go down there, you swim in the pool, you don't bother anybody. You know, and I was kind of funny. I was swimming, like backstroke, or I was scuttling backwards. I wasn't going that fast, but I got to the end of the pool and I bumped my head, right? And there was a lady in the pool to the left of me, and I looked at her. I looked at her because I knew she was there, and she kind of was laughing, and she goes, I says, "Oh, well, it's a good thing I wasn't going too fast." Yeah. So, anyways, it was just nice to go in the pool, enjoy the water. And when I was in the water, I mean, there was zero gravity, right? Buoyancy. I didn't have any pain in my hip. It was awesome, awesome. So I stayed in the pool as long as I could. Then I started getting a little chilly. So I got out and then I went and sat facing the sun. So the sun and would dry me quicker. And I was only there about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes after I got out of the pool. Then I just grabbed my towel and headed out and got on my bike or trike, whatever you want to call it, and pedal. You got to go real slow and it's hard to turn because you got those two rear wheels, and you got to slowly turn the front wheel to steer and then you got to lean a little bit. It's a lot different than um, a regular bike. It's actually a little harder to steer, and so it'd be real easy to tip that thing over. But anyways, what's nice about it is I got the basket behind the seat, a big basket. I can pedal over to the supermarket, right? Lock the bike up, go in, get my groceries, put them in the basket in a bag, and because I do have grocery bags made of cloth that I used to take with me on the bus. So I'm getting my mobility back, and I'm real happy. It's a used bike. I paid $100 for it, and but it works. I might have to get some new tires, but it's a very well made bike, and it's not a El Cheapo Walmart version. Okay, I forget the name of it, but it's you know I think this bike, if you bought it brand new, would be like $500. So anyway, so I'm starting to pedal again. I'm gonna start pedaling my ass around town. Hey, I may not need to get a motorized scooter. If you go slow and you take your time, I'm not in any hurry. I can go just as fast in that on that trike as somebody can in a mobility scooter, because some of those mobility scooters can only go like 5 or 6 miles an hour. So I can pretty much you know go about the same speed. So and I don't go far. Okay, where we live, there's supermarkets within a mile, and there's banks, there's restaurants, and there's a bar. Fact, I'm thinking about putting on some dry clothes and pedal over to the bar for a couple of beers. Ooh. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, well, that was my knee. I just cracked my knee. Anyways, I've been doing leg exercises in bed, and what I do is I lay flat on my back on the bed, and I'll raise one leg up, and then I, you know, lift, straighten my leg out, and then so it's like leg lifts in the bed. I can do like 30 or 40. And I was doing, similar things in the pool. You back up to the side of the pool, and you put your arms out like this and hold the side of the pool, and then you kick with your legs. You kick with, like, one leg is like pointed to the bottom of the pool, and the other one comes up horizontal, and you're pushing the water. So when your foot gets close to the surface of the water kind of bubbles up because you're pushing the water. It's almost like a diver with his fins. So it's good exercise for the legs. So I did 50 reps. Okay. Then I swam around a little bit. I did 50 more reps. So that's really good exercise for my legs. And so I think if I do this on a regular basis, probably the pain in my knee and legs will go away. So I'm hoping that'll work out. So, okay, 10 minutes, folks. Love you. Fran-Sez is back in Florida and having a good time. Woo!